Hey guys, our decline average picker. So, I really kind of wanted to save this lock for last, but it's just been calling my name, so I thought let's give this a try. It's 3 a.m. Let's give it a shot. So this is number 12, challenge lock by BearsBack, and I have never picked a BearsBack lock before, so I'm quite excited about this one. It's one of these kind of mystery cylinders. I mean, I've had some Ilkos, I guess, that have looked sort of like this. I have no idea what this one is. Another look at the keyway there. It's pretty nasty, guys. Those pins are sitting pretty high up in there. I was hoping I could pick from that ledge, maybe the little lower one. I tested that, and I can't hold a steady. Yeah, I just can't hold it steady there, so I'm going to have to try to snake up in between, which is not my favorite way to do it, but we'll see what happens here and what we can get. But yeah, I was hoping, I thought, oh, it'd be kind of neat, you know, finish off the package of locks he sent with with his lock, but I just kept looking at it, and it kept calling my name. So there's we've fallen into a bit of a deep false already, or not too deep, but yeah, we'll just call it a regular false. Yeah, bit of a false, but that lifting is going to be a problem, it looks like, on some of these. There's a lot of snapping you may hear. That's not necessarily a pin. That is probably the pick bouncing off the warding. So yeah, there's definitely stuff you're going to hear, and it's just not. And it is a little hard to tell. Because I'm hitting that warding that's over here on the left. And it's got a slight angle to it, and it's enough to cause counter rotation. So it's a little hard to tell if the counter is coming from the pins. Okay, lock just slipped a little bit more. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's coming from the pins or if it's coming from the warding. I'm pretty sure that's really smooth counter. I'm pretty sure that's warding. One, I don't think pin one has been set yet either. It's a little hard to get to, and the pick I'm using is my pick. I don't think it quite has the reach it needs. I think what we're doing is a lot of partial setting. You know what? Is that going to hold? Kind of holding. I'm going to switch up. Going to a 15 thousandths Praxis pick. Mine is in theory 20 thousandths. It's probably less after all the sanding, but it's still probably right up there. We'll call it 19. I don't know, so I feel like it's either hanging on by pin one or there's something else in the back. I think I'm on pin 4. It's not giving me anything, not giving me anything. Two may be overset. You know what, one might be okay. Might be. Wow, yeah, there's just, I'm getting nothing clear from it as to which pin needs to be worked. I'm gonna let it sit in that. Let me think. Go for something a little bit steeper. Okay, really clear counter rotation, but that could be, okay, no, that was the actual pin. I was afraid I was on the warding. That was pin 4 or 5, I believe. Okay, I just eased 2 a little bit. And we just got a small little more slide on the core. I'm trying to come up here on pin 1. See, pin 1 is giving us a little bit of feedback, but not an astonishing amount. We're gonna get a good, I might be on 3. I'm really not sure. I'm on a pin that is getting towards the back of the lock and seems like it wants, doesn't want to do anything. Well, let's go all the way back. Let's get back there on 5 feels, God, is this a 6 pin? The last pin feels fine. Actually, it feels really good and set, so it's got to be, oh, we got a little bit more slide. It's got like a tapered pin or something in it. Wow. I think, guys, I just can't figure out. I feel like we're 1 pin away from an open, but I cannot quite figure out which pin it is that wants to give it up. Nothing. I'd say I'm lightening up on tension, but there's no tension to light up on. Okay, I'm just going to go for it on pin 1. No. It rotated back on us a little bit, but ooh, we're hitting the 8-minute mark. BearsBack kicking my butt here, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blame being out of practice. That's what I'm going to say. I haven't picked a challenge lock in a while. I'm out of practice. That's what it is. Certainly not BearsBack's lock. No way. So we're going to run to 10, guys, and God, could it be in a trap of some sort? It doesn't feel like it. I'm just not getting any feedback. Let's go with the DeForest. I'm just bouncing on the pins right now, looking for one that wants to suddenly give me some movement. Oh, that's it. So we crossed the video 10-minute mark, but I think I probably talked for a minute. If we can just roll in there maybe. Let's try that. There cannot be much holding this lock together at this point. This could be easily oversetting something though, what I'm doing right now. So I'm using this guy and I'm going in from the ledge. So that's putting me incredibly close to the pins. Ugh. And so when you're that close to the pins, all that little movement is potentially an issue. Okay. It's very hard to keep it on that ledge. Counter rotation, I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, those pins cannot be going that high, right? That's just not, it's not possible. Okay, roll back on that one. Come on. Come on, little pick, get in there. Work your magic. Oh crap, yeah, I'm over what I said I was going to run to. It feels like it's so close. Okay, we're going for broke here. Yeah, nothing. All right, guys, I'm calling it. Man, all right. All right, BearsBack, you got me for a minute on this one. Coming back to it, though. Don't you worry. We were definitely coming back to it. Man, that's kind of fun. It's also kind of aggravating. Trying to get up in there. It's good to be back, picking some challenge locks again. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to bed. It's after 3 now. All right.